Hello and welcome back to Guides and Blanks at Hopkins and Holloway. We're now near the end of 2013 and we're going to move on to some other skills around rod building and custom rod building. The first couple of sessions we're going to do in this batch of films is looking at custom thread art. What we'd like to do is cover in its very basic elements weaving and then cross wraps. And you ask, what is weaving? Weaving is where you use thread to create an image, and what I have here for you is the image of two carp. Our two carp here look almost identical, and in fact they are. The one on this side here has been wrapped using A thread. That means the black threads are A and the pattern threads that create the carp are also A thread. The one on this side is done in D thread. The black is D thread and the fish is also in D thread. The pattern that we used to create them is identical. It is only the size of the thread that has altered the size of the image. And just to show you a carp that is finished, if I slide the stick along, there we have a carp in gold on a green background. So you've now seen the basics of a weave. The finished carp, and they are called one colours carp. That is, the image is in one colour, the background is in one colour. We can move that on a little further, and if you look up here we have the image of Simo, one of the trade names for Hopkins and Holloway. Here I have the pattern for it. First of all, I printed out the image into paper and then converted it to a count image. First drawn on graph paper and then translated into numbers. Now these numbers are in red and black, which tell me, the weaver, when I need to change which colour thread. The end product is this, which I did several years ago. If you're wondering what the thread count is, from the outside of the image between the two orange lines there is a total of 150 plus threads in two layers of 75 threads. At the other end of the scale you have this pattern here, which is of a giant trevally. It features 8 colours and is classically known as a multi-colour change weave. This pattern in fact is by Doc Ski out of California, one of the top and leading thread artists and weave artists in the world. His pattern translates into 10 pages of logged numbers. These are very complex patterns and do take quite a bit of skill and time, as you will see as we move through this session.